Hello everyone and welcome back to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. My name is DFree here today. We're going to go ahead and stream the event for the Infinite Dragon Ball History Mode. Hope you guys enjoy. Hit that subscribe if you're new for more content. So let's go ahead and get into it. So, let me know how you guys have done. For one, like, let me know how it's gone for you and things like that. So we're going to start off. There's two stages. We're going to start off, of course, taking on stage one and going from there. So I am going to, I'm just going to go ahead and take a cell. Ooh, a rainbow. We'll take that for sure. So for this, you are locked into only taking 2 items alongside you. So, man, you got to make some, I didn't even consider this. You got to make a couple good decisions. You know, I'm going to take my tried and true, my trusties. We're going. Let's go. Actually, I don't think I need, do I need 4 heals? Probably better if let me go ahead and, my stream is on. I can hear it in the background. Give me just 1 second. I think it probably would wind up being better if I take like a Whis or a Ghost Usher. I'll take the Whis. All right, let's go. So for this event, apparently it's a just one long event. So you can stack and cheese it like that. So, all right. So we're going to go ahead and go here. So let's go. Are the EZAs out already? I haven't checked yet. You can check my previous video that I uploaded and look at the dates. They could be. But regardless, though, it's not just a regular EZA event. It's an entirely different one. It's called Extreme Z Area. You have to play it by completing all the previous story modes anyway. So, like, the story modes that came out recently, the story events for the Cell Saga theme. So, yeah. Have you heard of 17 and 18? Yeah, I already did a video talking about Part 2. It's not hard, but longer than I expected. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's about what I would expect. All right. Let me come back over here. Boom. All right, so everything's lined up perfectly. So let me know as well in the chat and also for the video format what team you guys used for this as well. All right. So far, so good, though. So far, so good. And Yamcha has been eliminated. Wait, the next one is Krillin, huh? Oh, no! I'm so conflicted. So Piccolo is going to be an ace for this. I'll be able to see the super attacks. He'll never transform, but he'll always stack. And I'll be able to... Okay, so this is where I obviously need to do this on Global, too. So don't worry. I'll do it. I'll do a video on Global. Because I've got the Piccolo, I've got the EZA Cell, who even heals on the 11 key super constantly. I've just got some extra stuff going on. So, yeah, we'll definitely do that. But, yeah, Piccolo will stack, and he'll let me see stuff, and we'll go from there. But this is so painful, man. You don't have to target Krillin. You don't. I'm sorry. Okay? He didn't do anything wrong. By the way, I know it's a weird time to be streaming, but thanks, guys, for tuning in. I appreciate it. OMG, it's Kirito. Oh, yeah, definitely. I'll go check it out. Yeah, check it out after the vid, bruh. After the vid. I'm on Piccolo at the moment. Yeah. Piccolo's good, bro. You just need to finish the Cell Games thing, and you need certain units to even take the... Yeah. So, like I said, check out my previous video. You have to complete the story missions that came out. I believe it starts with the Yardrat Goku one. Like, you have to have completed every stage on both difficulties. If you're somebody that for whatever reason skips the difficulty and just goes to like Z hard, you have to have completed all of those. And then even when you've done that, you can still only take specific characters to the stage, and you must use the Goku and Vegeta cards. Like, it's entirely it's not an Extreme Z Awakening event that you guys are familiar with. It's new. So there's a lot of information for it. So regardless, so I'll leave that down below in the video format if it's like a couple of days later. Obviously, you can't just go look at my last video, right? But for you guys listening now, my last video. So just open it up in a separate tab and check it out after this if you're interested. This looks pretty easy so far. Yeah, I've heard that it gets obviously pretty tedious at the end, but it's relatively easy for the most part. So for now, I'm just going to keep cheesing it and just keep going. We're just going to keep stacking. We're just going to keep doing what we do. We don't care about anything. I got my healers. I got everything. I got my stackers. We are good. Kamehameha never transforms, bro. They have such high defense. Yeah. See, okay, so that's my only issue with, like, the Kamehameha category and, like, whatever. It's like, how do you want me to get below this threshold, you know? But you're giving me these incredible defensive units. So, yeah, it's just weird. SSJ Goku dodges. Wait, what? He does? Oh, they're gonna implement stuff like that. Okay, well this will definitely get more annoying. Good to know. But he would wait. Is Goku on the second one? Is there a Goku on the second one? Either way, though, yeah, that makes sense. So speaking of Goku, we have a Goku here. We have the Goku Gohan thing. Like I said, I don't know if I'll ever even transform this Gohan. I don't think he'll transform for the whole video. He's gonna keep stacking, and then the same color orbs will keep me healing. So I think we'll stay relatively close to max HP. So. Complete all the new stages in the 3 new story events. Yeah. So that's what I said. And they list off the events afterwards. Oh, you're answering somebody else's question. How do you unlock the Easy A? Bruh, I'm gonna keep it real with you. If you're somebody that doesn't read the news, this is one time you absolutely must read the news. Or watch my video, but just me reading the news. This is one time you absolutely have to, because there's so much going into it. They're like, do this, you must use this. Again, it's entirely different. They took restrictions to the next level here with this one. I can heal with this, or I can get a bunch of healing. I don't need the healing though. That's the thing. I'm trying to low-key avoid it, I guess, but it doesn't even make any sense to try to avoid it. It doesn't even make any sense, man, because I'm just gonna stay again at like pretty much max HP the whole time. I really hate that we have to use the 18 for the new story, Easy A. I don't have her, and I have 0 incredible gems. The new 18. Oh! Wait, don't you have her? You must have bobbed her, because I'm pretty sure at some point they put her in there for everybody upon like first login of the game, like when you first start your account. Obviously, I've been playing since the game came out, so that wasn't a thing when I started. But I think when she came out, they like retroactively added her or something like that. That card has been out for a long time, so you probably have her. Maybe you did. Maybe you just bobbed her. Yeah, Android eats supers. Yeah. So like that's another thing. Like the Android category, they just are so tanky. I can't take Cell over there. You know. I don't know. It's weird, but whatever. Obviously, not everybody has everything. I gotta throw disclaimers out there. Not everybody's a quote-unquote whale or whatever. But I don't think you even need to be somebody that spends on the game to have like a team that stacks defense or is relatively good defensively like androids, because they're built that way, right? LR Gohan is getting a new super attack. Yes, he is. He's getting his super attack updated. I hate that they changed the Easy A format. I don't think this will be something going forward. I think it's just for this. I think it's for this theme. I think they'll do it more, of course, but I think it's mainly for this theme. My favorite part is LR Gohan getting his super attack updated for sure. Definitely. Thank you for the dono there, SSJ Viper. But yes, I am extra excited about that. How excited are you guys for that? What do you guys think? What do you guys think they'll wind up doing for that? Like, do you think they'll... How good do you think it'll look? Like, relate it to a card in the game with a good super attack animation. Do you think it's going to look like Int Rose levels of good? Or, like, you think it's going to look like Namek Goku levels of good? Goku and Frieza levels of good? Obviously, there's a bunch of cards. Or do you think it's going to be, like, one tier down with some of those other cards? Let me know. She's in the Baba Shop. Yeah, he said he doesn't have incredible gems, bro. I tried to avoid answering with the Baba Shop. Man. That Android 18 Rainbow is clutch. Yeah, she's actually... That unit got so good post-Easy... not Easy, excuse me. Awakening. It got really good. Is it just me or I love the 18 Krillin Kristen art? Kissing Krilling it art. Oh. yeah, I love that. I love that, man. I love it. It's dope. It's dope. Obviously, that's a very common moment in Dragon Ball, content, but I'll take it, man. I already beat both of the stages. This event was easy. Yeah, I'm actually not even paying attention right now. It hasn't gotten difficult yet. I'm honestly not paying attention right now. I'm just reading the chat and talking to you guys. Anyways, for sure, thank you all for tuning in. Anyways, up to this point and being here with me, of course. Full walking animation. Yeah, I think they're gonna give him a full walking animation. Watch In Before, bro. In Before, they just give him this Gohan's transform super attack. Oh my, but that would still be better than what he has now. But oh my god, that'd be so funny. That'd be so funny. I just beat it, nice. Namek Goku, Namek Goku level? Oh, that's gonna be top tier then. I'm sure they'll fix his plug walk. Hey, we got a $2 dono from SJ Viper. I want to see him walking, doing the Kamehameha. Thanks for the dono, bruh. I appreciate it. And me too. I definitely want to see that as well. So hopefully they can make it happen. Hey, Piccolo, man. Go ahead and do another super, bruh. Are they even supering me this turn? Look at the defense on these units. These units are doing so well defensively now. Like, it's not even funny. They're just going. They're just doing it. It's an easy 60 stones. Ooh, is it 60 stones? Oh, whew. I'll take that. Wells like free stuff too. Take that. Oh man, info on Twitter tonight. I hope so. I hope so. That'd be cool. I imagine that they will. It'll probably be in about what, an hour and a half or so. Haruhime, yeah, Haruhime. Excited about that. Yo, when the Easy A dropping, I don't know, man. You gotta, I didn't pay attention to the date. You gotta go to the news, my boy, and check the date. Oh man, this event is so easy with the Kamehameha team. I imagine this event is easy with any like mid to top tier category team, to be honest. Like I feel like it probably is. Like again, not the trash ones like low class warrior, of course, but like the mid, at least the high mid or whatever. If that's not even a term, but you get my point. We're gonna give Goku the super because he actually needs it more than Gohan does at this point. Like, I'm literally sitting at max HP the whole time. I'm not even asking for transformations because I already know how this goes, man. I already know how it goes. I love this event, and I'm on Global. Nice. I'm happy actually for the record, that Global got another event to kind of exhibition versus. Like, obviously, like, me and other YouTubers have been kind of exhibitioning, showing this unit, that unit, versus the Goku event. And I'm assuming that this event is going to probably have some sort of comparable difficulty. But regardless, though, Global doesn't have that. So it's nice to have something like to exhibition versus. Hey, $2 dono from Juan Vargas. You said, OMG, you pulled Gohan. Did you pull Gohan? You did. No, not Gohan. I was like, wait. Pulled LR Majin Vegeta off of the AGL banner. Oh, snap. Congrats, bro. Congrats. EZA is already up. Yeah, I figured it was, but like I said, I didn't honestly, I did not look at the date on that yet. Congrats, man. Congrats. I'm very happy for you. Majin Vegeta was my first summonable LR. You guys may know my story for him is his banner dropped on JP, and I was laying in bed. It was like midnight, because you know how they drop banners like midnight Pacific time, like 1 a.m. or whatever. Almost like right now, actually, a couple hours from now. I was laying in bed, and I'm gonna put the cell in front. And the first thing that happened, I just did a single. The first thing that happened is Majin Vegeta dropped. So that was awesome, bro. That was when DFree luck was in its prime. That was when that phrase was in its prime. You know, like I still get really lucky, but back then, oh my god. Oh man. And guys, if you're enjoying, be sure to hit that subscribe, that thumbs up if you're new, of course. That subscribe if you're new anyways. If you're not, you know. But that thumbs up, though, for sure, if you guys are enjoying it. About to beat Super Trunks. Oh, you're on pace with me. Or are you saying I'm about to beat Super Trunks? I don't understand this game. It's not really that hard. I assume you play Legends. Because that's the only time I ever see that comment. A lot of people actually say that, because it's a different type of game. But similar to Legends, it's just building a team. You just build a team, but it's not the same type of gameplay, of course. All I can say is that match the colors. And that's it, bro. Match the colors. Really, this game is more or less strategy on team building. That's it. I am going to let Goku, again, I just want Goku to constantly get the supers, because he needs them more than the Gohan does as a primary. And Gohan's going to super anyway. And it's freaking Cell, any damage I take here, the Cell's going to max heal me pretty much. The Cell in the second stage locks rotation. Oh, that's interesting. Kind of makes me want to bring a Senzu Bean to take that off. But if you have stackers, it doesn't really matter anyway. if you have the EZA, hold on, the EZA Trunks and Goku, the Goku I'm using for the record, but the Trunks card too is actually going to be really good on these stages. The stacking, all of it, it's going to be really good. Okay, so give me, I'm going to go ahead and do this here. And I actually need to take about a minute break. About a minute break. I thought my daughter was asleep, but she woke up looking for a bottle, I assume. So I'm going to give her the bottle and come back. Because I can hear her kind of like waking up a little bit, and I don't want her to wake up. I even broke my rotations because I was doing that. Okay, whatever. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. All right. Is this live on Global? Yeah. How do you beat the Easy A? Check the news, my boy. Or watch my video earlier where I explain it. I can't. It's nothing against you. I've just explained that several times already. Yeah, it's entirely different. It's something all new. So yeah. They're taking this restriction thing to the next level, apparently. So we're gonna get this int here. Welcome back, Dad. DFree. Oh my God. Crone as Dad. I'm the baby calls. Okay, I'm done. Easy STR Gohan. Actually, admittedly, I didn't see anything about that in the news. I don't know. I'll have to look into that later. Dokkan really trying to trigger me tonight. Don't let it bother you, bro. Take it easy. You're good. You're good. Oh, okay. Goku is. Oh, yeah. He said Goku dodges. I just remember that. So Goku dodges and he's here. Okay. Triple cell rotation. This was not planned. Obviously, I messed up, but okay. I'll go with it. Get that max key. Thank you. Maybe after this, I finally will start. Nah, probably not. I was gonna say maybe I'll finally start taking damage. Nah, probably not. That cell physical in the last spot's gonna heal me anyway. Incel is not very great here though. Incel is like super interesting. Like his content, not content, but his build style. He's like primarily only really good versus SBR. Not even the Goku match, just like SBR. Because he wants to be versus multiple enemies, and you're not gonna have that here. 100K, okay. So yeah, we can actually take some damage now. Good to know. Goku dodges, yeah, clearly. Clearly. He whips out the instant transmission, bro. Yeah, I was a little surprised by that. Somebody told me earlier, but I was a little surprised just to see it in action. Piccolo, any supers here? No, okay. So Piccolo needs to be back on rotation instead of that cell, because that cell was not supposed to be there. Incel, again, is not supposed to be there, but Piccolo is, so we're going to try to get that back. Yeah, he does, yep. I pulled 3 Maj Vegetas on the AGL banner. Nice. This is a challenge style I like, a balance between Battlefield, SBR, and LGE. Also, Gohan EZA stated for the 17th at... Oh, okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know. So apparently Gohan's EZA is coming out in about 5 days. Yeah, I didn't see that there. I kind of just saw Gohan's thing and just ran off. In my video, I was reading it. I was like, okay. So Androids 17 and 18 LR. And then I was moving on to the next topic. And I was like, wait, what? Why is this text purple? Because there's no image. And then, oh, Piccolo. And the very next thing I read is, oh, LR Gohan getting a new super attack updated or whatever. Getting updated. And I said, what the? I was like, bro, they smooth put this in here. in the middle, no indications. It's just there, and it's really easy to miss if you don't read the news. Because if you just go in and look at the pictures or whatever, like I was just like, bro, what is this? So I didn't. Maybe there was in there. I didn't see it. Long story short. Yeah, in my video, I was just like, wait, what? What's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. Think the new LRs will be amazing or mediocre? I think they're going to be great. I think they are going to be great. Just got here. How tough is it looking? It's honestly oh wait, this is the final one, isn't it? This is the final fight of this. It's been really easy so far. I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't used any items. I could do that thing where in like every single one of my videos ever, I get to a point where I'm like, nah, just to be safe, better safe than sorry, because I'm kind of concerned about the cell. But I'm just going to put him in the middle and break my rotation, to be honest. I'm just going to put him in the middle and avoid it. Because I don't feel like I need an item. Like, again, isn't this the final fight of this? Or is there an SS2 Gohan? If there's an SS2 Gohan, I mean, we have one more. But still, long story short, we're at the end of this. Use super attacks. I mean, wait. I wasn't going to use normals. One more SS2. Okay, that makes sense. I figured there would be one more at least, because it just was like, wait, what? Why this guy? You know? But I feel like Cell will just take a glut of damage if I let him, so I had to get him out of here. And he's gonna be the one to take the super anyway. Watch, he's totally taking the super now. Oh, he didn't. Okay, 50K on the normal. Okay, now we're at the point where these attacks do not SBR not legendary Goku event damage for type advantage yet, because that would be closer to like 80K, but. Maybe STR UI, but like we're at least SBR level, so okay. Oh, I love how this Goku stacked defense so much that he took less from a super than that guy did from a normal attack. That's where we're at, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just get my heal here because I can, so why not? Also, really close to a Dokkan attack. I think this will trigger it. I don't want it with Cell or STR Cell, excuse me. In fact, I would like to avoid it for this Gohan altogether if I can, but I know I can't. Hi DFree, what's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. What do you think the new LR lead will be? Beats me, to be honest. I have no idea. Maybe siblings bond? I don't know. 16 is there in the art, but I don't know. He's not in the name. I don't know. I don't know. Goresh was saying they could have an exchange for 16. I have no idea, bro. I think Androids is a possibility. I think Android/Cell Saga is a possibility. They could also go something new. Those units are not on artificial life forms, I don't believe. If they are, then that's another. Nah, they already have that. Nah. Android artificial life forms need to stop playing. They need to get an actual leader. Like, they need to stop playing. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I have no idea. Artificial life forms actually pisses me off. They out here without a Dokkan Fest leader, but keep dropping. Like, how are they gonna drop that Cell Jr. who wants to be on an artificial life form pure team, but not have an actual leader that's not like, you know, like an actual like 170 leader or something. I'm not even gonna bother clicking those because I think this might one shot from here. Actually, it's not the Ultra. I should have clicked those. Whatever. Why do their EZAs cost stamina? Because it's something new. It's called Extreme Z Area. So keep that in mind going forward. Hey, dude. What's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. Gohan got pretty close. Hello. I read hello twice. Chat is slow. Is it? That's fine. It's a good speed. 2.3 million. Okay, so this might KO here. This might do it. I would like for it to, so we can move on. Okay, cool. How are we looking over on Twitch? We got 120 viewers on Twitch. That's awesome. Oh, they're playing the theme. Oh, I love this theme. And also, we're up against STR Gohan. That's cool. All right. So for STR Gohan, Piccolo, show me the money. Is he super attacking? No? Okay. Piccolo the MVP, clearly. Letting me know if there's a super attack is next level busted. That's why, like, the Scouter item is so good, but I will never, ever use it unless I don't need items and I just take it just cause, or unless they stop playing and add those last couple item slots. I won't touch it until they do one of those two things. Well, you know, the other one, it's not something they do. It's just, it's more or less me. But still, if that's not the case, I'm not touching it. All right, so I opted for Cell's heal there, even though I knew there was no super. That's what I get for playing late at night. It just slows. It's almost 3 a.m. Yeah, I mean, I still have like 1,800 viewers on YouTube, so it's going pretty good. I'm cool. Which OST is this? This is the Gohan AGL transform one, or transformation one. Hey, Twitch chat. I really hope 16 is somewhere in the name of the LR so they can be ran with the other LR androids. I mean, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. The other LRs are pretty bad now. They're not good cards. They're just too old. They're too old. So I don't really think that even matters. But I can see it mattering in the future if and only if they decide to make it to where they update LR cards. Like whether it's an EZA or something new, I don't know. But if they decided to do something like that, then yes, that would be a problem. Like if they, okay, so since they're showing interest in updating the super attack of Gohan, maybe eventually down the road they show interest in updating passives without needing to tie it to an event like an EZA, right? So if the androids get an update on their passive, they'll be fine. Obviously, versus easy content now, they're fine, but harder content, they're just not good. So I don't know. But I don't think that 16 will be in the name. But if it's an exchange card and it's /16, that would suffice too, right? You can run Super Saiyan Goku / Super Saiyan Gohan alongside Goku and Gohan cards because there's a slash in there, so you're good. That would suffice. I beat both item lists using SSJ and Nail Team. Nice, bro. I kind of want to run Namekians / rivals. I'm not gonna do all that. I think I'll just come in on the same team again, to be honest. All right, Nail Piccolo. Excuse me. The Piccolo, is there a super? Is there a super? There's no super? All right, cool. Thanks, Pick. Thanks, Pick. I appreciate you, bro. We're on that same wavelength now. We've got that first name basis going on, right? I can just call him Pick, and he understands. You have to beat a few story missions before it's easier. Yes, you do. You have to beat the story missions. I love how this Gohan is in. I know, huh? That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny considering the other in Gohan, but they just made this one in for the fight. Oh, man. I know they're bad, but Sage's reward based on category and rarity will benefit from more. I guess. I mean, yeah. I mean, you're not wrong. I just don't think that's a pressing issue, but you're not wrong. Cell, I just kind of don't need you, bruh. I just don't need you no matter what I do. I just don't need you. You're just kind of here. I think Gohan's at 700,000 defense. Oh, man. Oh, my God. What is going on? Why? Why is this even a thing, bro? Oh, Cell's going to get completely annihilated, but I have almost 600,000 if I round up anyway. I have a lot of defense. Okay, cool. I'm good. He's not a super here. He's going to do a good bit, but it's not going to... That means Cell's going to be fine. Maybe next time I'll actually get a transformation with Gohan. If it even lasts for another couple of turns. Maybe. Oh, doubles. Nice. The event was disappointing. Yeah, it's just a thing. Like, it's not... They hit kind of hard, but if you can take stackers, you pretty much just beat the event. Like, you see how much that tech Goku is taking versus an int Gohan? Like, if you can take units that can stack defense, you just pretty much win this. Let's see how much he takes. Oh, even Cell's not taking any damage. I was certain he would take a good bit of damage. My God. What have I even been worried about then? If he's not going to take any damage, what have I even been worried about? That's type neutral. I'm just going to go. I'm over here overthinking it. They're not doing anything here. Who gets an EZA after the story? The Goku and Vegeta duo cards. The free ones that just came out. You know what I'm talking about. The exchange cards. They don't have an EZA event. It's something entirely new. This is a lot of stones worth it a lot. Well, definitely, yeah. Definitely play it. But from the difficulty perspective, right? And I was just saying how I still think it's cool, for the record, that Global finally has something legendary Goku event-esque, where you can kind of exhibition and kind of bring out the most in your characters, because they don't have that event, which is, again, you see me and Truth and other people doing a lot of teams versus the Goku event, and that event is still harder than this one. I actually have to think there at the end anyway. But like Global didn't have anything like that, so that's cool from that perspective. Where's Gohan at defensively? Okay, yeah, I think we win here. I think it's pretty safe to say we win here. And we're going to go ahead and take on the second stage as well and go from there. I got bodied by Yamcha. Yikes, bro. Yikes. Not gonna lie, I thought LR androids were a friend summon LR. I'm surprised they didn't drop a new friend summon LR. Didn't they drop the last one this time last year? What am I hoping to see? I don't even know with the revamp of Gohan's 18-key super. I don't even know, bro. Walking? Can we do that? I mean, we know for a fact we can do the walking, but like, are they going to do it? That's all I care about. So we'll see. Yeah, I got it complete. Ooh, yeah, boom. All right, so we're going to play the second one. All right, so stage 2 hopefully is a little bit more challenging. But again, like I said, super early in the stream. Like, some of these teams, like this one, are just like really tanky anyway. So it kind of just doesn't, like I've been talking about, stackers or not, like if I can take androids and they can do pretty much the same thing because they have so much powerful support defensively and things like that. So it just doesn't really matter. I feel like the android one is a little bit harder. I'm really hoping that. I'm really hoping this one is a little bit more difficult. We'll see. All right, so we're getting a couple attacks in, and we'll get another attack there from Cell. All right. The event was easy. Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying. By the way, if you're new, be sure to hit that subscribe. Stick around for some more content on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Do you still play the card game? Admittedly, when I had my daughter, I stopped kind of having much time. I still collect, but I stopped having time to go out weekly. Oh, okay. I should have thought of that, but I didn't. So hold on. If he can do that, then I might have to completely like change my team because I don't know how many of these are physical attackers. But yeah, when I had my daughter, I kind of stopped having time to go. Coincidentally, most of my team is physical attackers. Okay, I'm fine. So I do not anymore. But I would like to soon. Is your 11-key physical? It is. Okay, so just get an 11-key super. That really caught me off guard, not gonna lie. I was just like, wait, what? Also, hold on. On the case of LRs, what's your 18-key? Okay. And Gohan, for the record, your 18 is a physical. Okay. Yeah, so I'm cool. That threw me for a loop for a second, but it doesn't even matter. Like, it really doesn't matter. We're going to go with that. Get that 11. And we'll go with this. Cool. All right. Yeah, fine. Both events was easy. Yeah. So far, that one threw me for a loop. I think that's more interesting than anything I saw in the entire previous one, for the record. The versus Android one is a bit more fun. Yeah, it looks like it's already a little bit more interesting than the last one was. The last one was just a piece of cake. Does anyone know what the requirements are for the new EZAs? You got to beat all the previous stages and stuff like that for the Cell Saga events, unless I read that wrong. You got to make sure you take the EZA exchange characters on your team, and there's specific characters in general you can take on the team. You've got to read it, bro. You've got to read it. You've got to read the news. There's one post. It's like towards the top. Don't avoid it. You got to read the news. There's a lot that goes into it. They even tell you, again, which specific characters you can even take. You got to do it. But yeah, it's entirely different. So get used to checking that stuff out if you get any more of these going forward. The real thing with that was I was like, man, this is kind of like, I don't want an event to EZA characters from. Like, you might as well just make it the other way, especially because I think you probably get less stones. I don't know. I'd have to look at the missions rewards overall. But if you do, then that just sucks, right? So second spot as a super. I mean, I'm going to avoid said super and give you that. We'll attack here. Somebody said also that somebody could lock me. I think Cell could lock. We'll see. I like DBL more. Congrats. Good for you, my bro. Oh, you do it too. Got you. Okay, good to know. I didn't even pay attention to that, but it's still not going to matter, just like the previous one didn't matter. Cell locks your units in place. Okay. Yeah, good to know. Vegito Blue just hit 4 supers in a row on this event. Yeah. So characters like Vegito Blue are ridiculous on on the Legendary Goku event. So like this event is no different. But must be nice having your LR Vegito Blue do something. The last video I used him in, he never did a second super attack. He always did 2 normal attacks additionally. Never did a single super attack. Must be real nice. He has a 25% chance to do a super. Must be nice, man. I didn't get anything at all, so don't talk to me about that guy. I'm pissed at him. And I will be for another like 6 months before I use him again in a video. We're gonna go here. Get these ints as well. I guess I'm just gonna power through this, to be honest. I've got to get back to fathering, if I'm being 100% with you guys. So we're just gonna power through this here. Should have brought the int super attack Vegeta for the stage. Yeah, he would have been really good. I didn't even bother changing my team. But for the record, super attack Vegeta, int Gohan, no, super Vegeta, excuse me. Int Vegeta, int Gohan, no, int Vegeta and int Krillin, the one that just came out. They're top tier options for the stage. Because this stage, for all intents and purposes, this one is like a legendary Goku event for androids. And we've talked a lot about how that type of thing for an android type enemy, whether it was Cell or something, those 2 characters with body, because they get guaranteed like additionals and stuff. And same thing for Exchange Goku, although I still wouldn't exchange him. The Gohan post EZA is really good versus android enemies, so you're good. So yeah, there are good cards you could take here. Yeah, this one actually has pushed me a lot more than the previous one has. The previous one was just complete fodder, if I'm being honest, which makes sense. That was stage 1 to stage 2. But the other one just, again, like if you're struggling with it, I'm sorry, I'm not meaning from that perspective, but for me, it just was complete fodder. The event is ridiculously hard without new LR Gohan or Cell. My Potara team got smacked. Stop using Potara. You probably have a better team, like something else that would work for you. If you're struggling with Potara, don't use it. The reason why is because you can obviously beat it with Potara. It just depends on the player. But the reason why is because you want to really maximize using characters that stack attack and defense, or just defense alone, because they're characters that'll do it for you. It has nothing to do with Gohan and Cell. It does. It has nothing to do with them. They're good here, yeah, but they're good on just pretty much anything, right? But characters that can do those things will be incredibly good for you. Like, for example, that Krillin's going to be able to launch multiple supers here, and he'll wind up being your best defensive unit by the time the event is over, because he stacks limitlessly. The stun I don't think is even relevant here, but he's going to be really good for you, right? So some of those units are going to be so good defensively to the point where it doesn't even matter, like if you're running like a super class leader or something instead of an actual category. So you'll be fine. The best team is Kamehameha. Yeah, because like Kamehameha category overall has a lot of units that meet that criteria anyway. So on top of that, you can use Vegito and Gogeta there, and they do the max seal thing too. So yeah, you're going to do pretty well, bro. But if you're struggling, be sure to maximize the units that will give you that advantage, man. Really, that's all it comes down to. Piccolo, is there a super? Yes, there is. It doesn't matter, though, because it's at the very end. I'm actually going to try to get a... Can't do it. Great. I was actually going to try to get a heal here, but I can't do it. I can't get the 11 key super, unfortunately. Int orbs? There's one int orb. Okay. 55% Krillin was at 400k defense. He's busted against it. Yeah, Krillin will body this event defensively. Vindictive free. Forgive Vegito Blue. Nah, bro. I'm pissed at him. He's not allowed in my videos anymore. The sad thing is that was the first time he's been in one of my videos for a long time. And then he makes an appearance and he just completely just like makes me look like a fool. Nah, he's not coming back to my channel for a while. I'll go back to using physical pretty soon when he gets his EZA eventually. Just finished the Android portion. Nice. How did it go? What team did you run? We're going to try to get all of these because 16. Gohan's got to get some damage in against 16, which is pretty ironic considering it's 16 in Gohan, but okay. Gogeta absolutely smacked the event. Yeah. Type advantage versus everything is pretty good, as you would imagine. Tech Vegeta Blue hit 3 supers on STR Goku in a row. Yeah, must be nice. Must be freaking nice. I'm so pissed after this new Easy 8 BS. I don't see what's the problem is. I mean, let me reiterate. Obviously, you probably would rather play it the old way, but if you've been playing the game, you should be able to go right into it. Like you should be able to go right into it. Like it's gonna be annoying having to meet the team requirements, but it's pretty much all free units anyway. So it's not gonna be the same style you're used to, but if you've been playing, you shouldn't have a problem. We're gonna go here, and we're actually getting a super in the front spot, but I don't think that matters. I think we're gonna be fine regardless. Did anyone Rainbow Gohan yet? What do you mean? I have a Rainbow Gohan. I got incredibly lucky there. But yeah. Okay, 94K is not that much. My movie heroes did pretty well. Didn't need items. Nice. Nice. Turns out that character like Gogeta Blue who can dodge and do an insane amount of damage is pretty good. Wouldn't be surprised if this could be done free to play. Yeah, if the Goku event can be done with a free to play team, this can too. Like it definitely. So we're gonna go here, and Goku in front, and here we go. Gohan can get all these AGL orbs. I feel like I actually have a solid chance of transforming my units here, but it has to happen early. Like it has to be fair, if I get the opportunity, I probably want to transform Gohan early, because much like Tech Trunks, I just would rather avoid it for the most part. Defensively, but I feel like if I have a chance to get Cell at least, it'll happen here. Who stacks limitlessly? A ton of characters. Tell you what, I believe you can go into the team, like your character box, and do the filter option and go to boost defense is what it's called? I think boost defense is what it's called. Or like boost attack or whatever, right? You should be able to see that there. And it'll show you all the characters. Like a ton of characters do it. It just became relevant with the Goku event. Like it was always a cool thing, but it wasn't super relevant because events just simply didn't last long enough, right? But now we're getting more events like that. It's definitely pretty relevant, and you definitely need to be aware of those characters. What other characters do you think would be good to get their super attack quality increased? Like Blue Evolution Vegeta got? Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I can say any character pre like year 3, all of them, including year 3 characters. Like I think LR Vegeta and Gogeta can use some better quality in there. At least pre-transformation anyway. Other than that though, off the top of my head, I'd say, that's a tough one because there's so many cards that can use it. I don't know. You got me stumped. You got me stumped. I need to think about that. You got me stumped. Good question. There's so many. Ooh, Goku. There's so many cards that can use it, bro. Oh man, Tech Broly clap Vegeta. Oh, you gotta be like that. You gotta be like that. Thanks, guys. Yo, what's up? I have all required units Rainbow. I got smacked on new easy event. Gohan hits for over 170k. Oh, it's difficult. Oh, I see what you're saying. I mean, I would expect it to be difficult, yeah. I would expect it to be difficult. It was interesting, though, because it's just 2 stages. Like, it's weird. I don't know. Piccolo! Scouter item, now! No. Okay, cool. Thanks, Piccolo. Piccolo, ever useful, bro. Ever useful. A real MVP, just ever useful. Just lets me know always if I'm in danger or not. So, Piccolo, MVP. This might be the first max key super I'm getting with LR Cell this whole stream. Whole stream. Not just this stage, the whole stream. DFree got fans amazing. Yeah, I see. I saw the influx. Yo, what's up? Ohio gozaimasu. I don't know who they are, but that's cool. I'll take it. We got about 2,000 viewers. Nice. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. The new Easy A thing is low-key harder than these infinite events. Oh boy, I'm not excited about that. Especially because you need to play them multiple times to get the medals. Okay, I can understand if that's the case. I can understand why people were saying like they're upset and whatever. I can understand if that's the case. Let me go ahead and get this. Max key. Here we go. And we'll get a super there. Awesome. Yeah, I can understand if that's the case. We need the Baba Shop 18 for the new Easy A's. Yeah, she's one of the characters on the list. She's pretty good with her Dokkan anyway. Yep. What if Android 17 and 18 and 16 exchange into instant transmission by guys Goku? Imagine that. That would actually be pretty limiting though, for the record, because cards don't change categories. You might have noticed that this card is on Pure Saiyans. The reason why is because it's just Goku. It's not Goku and Gohan. It is just Goku, which is why Goku's the only one with the sprite there. It is just Goku. But the weird thing about their system is that when it exchanges, again, it doesn't go away. So Gohan is on Pure Saiyan's category, effectively, right? If they do that. And it works both ways. You might have noticed if you pull STR LR Trunks, he is not on Hybrid Saiyans. The reason why is because his final card is not a part of Hybrid Saiyans because Mai's there, right? Same applies to other characters like Bulma and Vegeta, whatever. But the base card is just Trunks. He's not on Hybrids. So, like, you gotta, like, it's really interesting how they handle this. So, if they were to do that with a Goku, understand it would pretty much only be usable on this category that I'm showing here. It would not be usable on, like, anything else. Like, it's not going to be good. So, yeah. Hopefully not, actually, now that I think about it. Hopefully not. Blue Kaioken needs an update. I mean, all those older units need updates. Yeah, definitely. This guy's healing, but it's not relevant at all. We're on the same boss. I'm going to see if I can beat you. You probably can. I mean, I'm talking, so you're good. Kamehameha category makes both of these. Yeah, I think Kamehameha category is just, it's overpowered, bro. You have access to too many of the best units in the game. Too many of them. Like, I think I saw somebody say that all of the festival exclusives are on there except for Vegeta. And that's a really good list of characters. All the festival exclusive LRs, really? That's a really good batch of characters, bro. So that makes sense, man. And people are talking about the event's easy with the Kamehameha category. Yeah, bro, it's gonna be good. Like, they handle it, bro. The only character to lose a category unless they changed are the Tech and Physical 17s at Dokkan into Super 17. Yeah. That is not. So that was. Do they actually change categories? Wait, hold on. Did that card actually change? If so, that's like probably the only instance in the game. I know that card has like different things anyway besides the other card that they have, the AGL one. It was such a hot button topic how those like SRs got big bad, but the festival exclusive one didn't, right? That was such a hot button thing. We're gonna go ahead and get this. See Gogeta on Fighters. Yeah, I saw a clip of that. He looks dope, man. He looks dope. Goten and Trunks not on fusions. I mean, they don't really fuse. I consider them to be like a pre-fusion type of thing. But yeah, same type of deal. They don't like it happens as part of the attack, but that's not really relevant. Like what happens in the attack isn't relevant because like the same reason why cards like STR Ultimate Gohan or Physical LR Cell aren't in the Kamehameha category because even though they do a Kamehameha in their attack, that's not the attack name. They don't have the link. It's kind of the same thing. Like if the Gohan and excuse me, the Goten and Trunks card LR actually fused the way Gogeta and Vegito do, then they would be on the category. You know, they'd be on whatever category would be relevant. So the fusion category. Okay, we're at Easy A territory here. Not Easy A territory. Wow, it is definitely getting late. That's how I know I'm done. We are in Dokkan Attack territory. So I'll be able to get that. We're gonna max heal too, pretty much afterwards anyway. So the Cell heals, I don't think it'll be relevant. If we get a crit here, we pretty much just end this. Okay. Gotta go, DFree, gotta take a bath. Hey, man, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I appreciate your work you've done for me, man. I've seen it here, like, moderating the chat, bro. I appreciate you. I love seeing Cell SA Cell. What is this? Cell on cell violence. This artificial on artificial violence. 3 million, Gohan, you unimpress me, bro. Unimpressive. Alchemy. The easier thing is hard. Yeah, I'm hearing that. I'm hearing that. Oh, a whopping 48 damage. Oh, my gosh. Logged into Legends Studio a daily single and pulled the Green Spirit Bomb Goku. Nice, bro. He's really impressive. Very good unit overall. Awesome unit. Happy for you. Flying Raijin Ninetales. Oh. I don't know what y'all talking about. I know what you're talking about, but it's not relevant to what we're doing. But okay. Oh, there's a super in the last spot. Thank you for being useful. As always, Piccolo, my boy. Does he heal? Where's the heal at? Where's the heal at? Oh, it's after Cell? Oh, then we're just going to flex on him here. I'm going to let Piccolo get that front spot super. Oh, we don't care if it's after. It's too far away, bro. We do not care about that. I haven't played Dokkan at least a year. Someone tell me what this is. It's a new event. You're welcome. Good afternoon, my boy. DFree. Other one going. I'm doing pretty good. It's not afternoon for me. It's just after midnight. It's 12:08, but I'm doing pretty good, bro. I hope you're doing good as well. Feels good, man. Jinchuriki, bro. Lil J, man. What are you doing? Chill. This is not an Naruto stream. It's not. I assume there's what, 2 more cells? Oh, he locked me. Okay, cool. You're gonna get rid of my Goku, huh? I see how it is. Not that it matters, but I see how it is. All right, well, I'll go ahead and get this. Is that an Ultra? Ah, it's not an Ultra. I was hoping this would line up a little differently. Oh, it is right here. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It all works out for the best. Good news is Incel I don't have to worry about because he has type advantage anyway. Cellception, yikes. Tech Imperfect Cell needs a Dokkan Awakening. Tech Imperfect Cell, Tech Imperfect Cell, Tech Imperfect. Oh, the second form? The type support? Yeah, they all need it. If that's the one you're talking about, the extreme tech support, 3 key 40%, they all need that. They all need it. At this point, they all do. They have it like to where those units are so exclusive anyway, though, because they're hardly ever summonable. They're not in coin shops unless the banner is live. And for whatever reason, in the last like 2 years with those banners, for the record, used to be banners that were literally always on rotation. When those banners became a thing and those supports came out, they were pretty much always here, right? And for whatever reason, since the last couple of years, they started pairing them with orbs and making them a one-time only thing and only bringing those banners out for celebrations. So, like, I think they maybe did that because LRs became a lot more readily accessible. I actually kind of need to. Okay, so this could be bad because. Do I want to? Okay, I could do that for big bad bosses, but I don't want to throw Piccolo off rotation. I'll do it. Okay, I'll do it. So he's gonna get hit with a super here, but he'll heal it back. He'll get big bad. He'll tank better. But yeah, maybe that's why the LR thing. But still, it's just I don't know. Like all that stuff needs to be updated. Those characters need awakenings. They need to be more easily available. All of that. Vegeta's lineage fulfills all the missions requirements for the versus Android states, and Int Super Vegeta dominates. Yeah, Int Super Vegeta, like I mentioned earlier, is one of the best characters you can take here. Him and Int Krillin are some of the best characters you can take to the stage. If you have those characters, especially if you have a Cell Saga lead, which Krillin actually is, for the record, I implore you to take those characters. They're really good here. For different reasons, but they're really good here. Double attacks, okay, we'll take that for sure. I love how STR Gohan is finally getting an easy A, and before it even happens, he's overshadowed by the LR's SA update. It would have been so bad if the LR was the only Gohan card they didn't actually like manipulate from like out of like those 3, right? Which was what it was looking like. And that would have been, I mean, it wouldn't have been bad. It just would have been like, wow, really? This guy is sitting over here, not able to walk. This STR one can pretty much hit very similar, consistent offensive levels, assuming you have a Goku there, which is very easy to do anyway now. And tank better, probably, right? Because it's actually getting defense. And then the AGL one just stomps. And then we have the old one who's just like, oh, okay, I'm here. The AGL, the ET one, I'm here, whatever. So it's cool they're updating it. Part of me feels like they might just give him this Gohan's transform super attack from Kamehameha, but I really hope they don't do that. That would be incredibly lazy, but the sad news is it would still be a massive upgrade. So I really hope they do something awesome. I think they'll probably just redo what he has now anyway. for the record, I think they'll just redo what he has. Like, they'll do the Vegeta attack and all that stuff, because this new Gohan doesn't do any of that. Yeah, he doesn't do any of that, if I recall correctly. He doesn't do the walk. The new Gohan still doesn't walk, which is funny. I think they'll just redo exactly what he is. But still, you never know. So, oh, well, that was it? Oh, I was thinking there was another one. I thought there was another phase. What's the event with Shenron on it? That's what I'm playing here. It's called Infinite Dragon Ball History, where you fight tons of, it's Cell Saga themed. I'm assuming they're going to do this for, like, every theme, or, like, every saga eventually, which is why it's called Infinite. But do it. You get a lot of rewards and a lot of stones and stuffs, but what you've seen in the stream is what it is. That one was actually a little, they were both, like, again, I'm using a super good category team, but, like, I was really expecting something more difficult than that. I'm not even gonna lie. And I think it would have been doable because the Goku event is more difficult than this. And I think the Goku event is more difficult by a good margin, actually. Like a good margin, not even close. But again, the same thing is that, like, it comes down to, like, the discussion of difficulty in this game anyway. Because the Goku event, you can handle it similarly anyway, because you can stack defense, and so stacking defense infinitely, like I did throughout this whole stream, is pretty much the most broken thing you can do in the game. If you have access to it, please do it, assuming you need the defense. Because you get to a point where you just take no damage, and if you take no damage, even if it takes you an hour, you will win. Which is why, like, I think it was Kawhi who did it. He took, like, what, double both Hamageta leads? The SR physical one, or the STR one of the two, whichever one takes less damage, and just stackers in between, I believe, and just was able to do it. Like the Goku man. Like, if you can do that, you're good. Which is why I think in a lot of cases SBR is probably harder, because you can't do that as easily. But still, like, these were not, I was not really impressed with this. I'm happy about the rewards, though. I'm happy about the rewards. But regardless, though, I'm going to get out of here. It's been about an hour. Thank you all for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed the stream, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up. And let's try to get the stream to about 800 likes. I think that's pretty reasonable considering we got about 2,000 viewers here. And I appreciate everybody that's been here, tuned in tonight. I might have another video upload tonight, depending on if we get news for the LR and stuff like that, which I assume we will. So stay tuned for that. I know it's the Android LR trio. Yeah, I know. It's actually 17 and 18. 16 just in the art. But regardless, we'll see. So thank you all, and I'll catch all of you in the next one.